Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. It's your girl Tiana, and in today's video we will be talking about challenges I face being in a long distance relationship. Yes, so as we are all aware, my partner lives in Montego Bay and I live in Kingston. So, of course, in everything, I will live together with somebody, have challenges much as when they live apart. So that is what I want to discuss. That is what I want to share with you today. Right? So, my first point is I can't get to see my partner on demand. So, I'm home now, and if I feel like I want to go grab something for eat, my partner's all the way in Montego Bay, all of 4 hours away from me. If tomorrow I feel like I want to go beach, I have to go Montego Bay. If in the moment I feel to look at ice cream, he's not here. You understand? So that's a challenge. I can't get him on demand. When I want him, I can't get him because I'm there far. The other point is the lack of intercourse makes you cranky. It makes you miserable. You know, the lucky thing for me is that me don't get any like that. Yeah, my body works with my brain, like in the sense that if I know that I'm going to see to, like if me dep on a bus I go Montego Bay, I can't. I'm in the bus. I'm like, oh, can I get off this bus? I need to see my man and da. So other than that, if me don't know something I see him for next week, me nah get excited. Like I don't know, but that is just how my body works. I'm kind of glad, cause what me that do? Run down Montego Bay every time my body call? Oh no, boo. Number 3 is that your resources are stretched. So, you know, when you live together, you pool your resources, right? So, like if you have 10,000 towards grocery and me have 10,000 that are 20,000 for the 2 away. However, he's there and I'm here, so I have to buy my own groceries, I have to buy my own groceries, paying bills. If we were together, we'd probably pay 5,000 or 6,000 for light bill. But him there is me there, so I pay 5,000 and him pay how much money down the so. Because we both live with people. We live with the parents or with relatives or whatever the case. So, if we were together, we would have know how to, pull shit and do a thing for our own thing. The other point is the lack of physical touch makes you feel single. So, by physical touch, I don't really necessarily mean sex. But, like, I don't sleep with him. If we're in the house together, like him that touch me and hug me and all of those things where couples do. I don't have that. I don't have access to that because, like I said, he's all the way in Montego Bay and I'm all the way in Kingston. And so whenever we see each other, the first thing Tony wants to do is squeeze up my life, one big nice juice to hug my love. I can guarantee that's the first thing Tony always does when him see me, unless something else is going on. We can't really hug over there or whatever, but that's what he usually does the first time he sees me in a long time. So, my next point is the trust dwindles because you're not there. Like, not in this relationship, but maybe in other relationships. You can't see what your partner is doing. If you say him go to XYZ place, you can't pop up. There's a spontaneous pop up and make sure say nobody light or whatever. Because I'm all the way I'm Montego Bay. So it's kinda hard, But I trust Tony. I don't have a problem with Tony. If Tony say I'm gonna wear me in a business, as in not that I don't care, but I know that I can trust him. He has never given me a reason to doubt him. So if he say I'm gonna X place, I X place him I go. I am not gonna question it. Just go on a X place. I'm gonna tell me some Brazil show. Right. Another point to link with lack of physical touch. If it is that I'm in the house doing something and I need help, I can't call on him because he's not here. If I go buy my groceries, usually the man carry the bag them and so I mean I have that help, and me when I have to carry my own groceries. Like for chores wise, and me when I have to do my chores, him when I have to do my chores. We're not together. If we were together, it would have been easier. Yeah, we'd have helped each other more with stuff and yeah. How do we cope though with these challenges? So we have to be creative. Yeah. in terms of not being able to see each other, what we do is video call each other. Yeah, we both work, and we both work on different shifts. When me there work, sometimes Tony not reach our work yet. When me well gonna my at Tony depending break for go back in for do a couple more hours and whatever. So what we usually do is we do the video call thing whenever we're both available. And like I time him. So what we used to do is like when I know that he gets his lunch time at X time and his lunch time is static, it can't change. Me kind of flexible, so what I would do is delay my lunchtime so that when he's out, I'm also out and we can have that conversation. And when he's on his break, he usually call me or text me, or we communicate during his breaks and stuff, because he can't use his phone at work. While I can, he can't. So we usually make sure that I'm available when he's available, because I'm a little bit more flexible. We send a lot of text messages. One time him did lose him phone, I sent email the way we just had to get that we just had to get the information to each other. So another thing we do, oh my god, I don't know, my head just out there. Another thing we do to cope with the situation is we are deliberate in date night, or when we spend time with each other, we are deliberate, right? So if I say that weekend is Tony's weekend, nobody can invite me go nowhere, nobody can tell me say they want to do nothing, because I am gonna be busy with my partner. Yeah, I'm gonna usually use my phone on those weekends. Yeah, we use it sometimes, like if we snap, or if we're posting a picture that we took on our status or whatever. But generally, I'm not really depend on my phone a long length of time. When I film time. So I think I mentioned this already. We study each other's schedule, so he knows when I am free. Him know when me there at school. Him know when me there at work. So at all times, he knows my whereabouts. Me know, so alright, what time is it? Tony, I come on time break in about 15 to 20 minutes and stuff. And like I said before, we make ourselves available for each other. I think I've covered all my points. Yeah, we make ourselves available. Some time ago, or once upon a time, I never really liked the whole idea of long distance relationship. I was like, no, yeah, because you're the down the sun, you're the upper sun, me the yes sun, whatever. But I don't know, but being with Tony is kind of different, because I trust him, like, I really trust him, like, I don't have no problem. I consider where I do, and let me don't have any problem. And then one of our goals for 2019 was that we wanted to get our own space, right? And I would have mentioned this before, where I would have said that when I met Tony was in the process of purchasing a house, you know, doing his little thing and going and getting the information and to see how much he's eligible for at NHT and all that. And I was also doing that. So we decided that we were going to come together and purchase a house together. Yes, a big risk, but it was one that we were both willing to take. We're both prepared for whatever comes with the territory. And so, like I said, if you guys stick around, you will see our house tour. Yes, you will see the big old beer place before we get to buy our furniture. You will see where I sleep on floor, God forbid, before we buy our bed and stuff. I mean, I think I want to experience it. You know, that first night in your house, you don't have no furniture, you don't have no bed, and you just sleep on the floor, your partner, everything good. I think I want to. I'm gonna do it. All I know have furniture, but now I'm moving the things them until we do that. That's something that I want to experience that. So I just let you guys in one of the big things that we have coming up for 2020. We will be moving in together in our own house, so you guys will be seeing us together soon. So don't be discouraged, don't feel no way. It is what it is right now, so let us just deal with it, though. So yeah, but my word of advice for persons in a long distance relationship: go on all the faith. The biggest thing to have in a successful relationship, a successful long distance relationship, is communication and trust. You have to communicate with a partner, because you're not physically in the space to see what's going on. You can't swing by them house, you can't pop up at them workplace or them school or whatever. You have to be there in dialogue, in text messages. Let me know what's going on. Send me a voice note. Sometimes Tony likes to do that. Like, he would ask me for a voice note. I think it makes it real for him. Instead of the words thing, when I send him a voice note, he can physically hear my voice, and that sort of thing kind of helps him to cope as well with the distance. Right now I'm pretty okay with the distance, because I would have mentioned in a previous video that I have a lot of things doing right now. It is my final semester at UA. Yes, I'm wrapping that up, so by the time I'm done with UA, we should be moving in together, because I really wanted to wait until I was finished, because most of you would be aware that I have a daughter, and right now, while I live with my mother, she helps me with her. So like when I'm at school, my mother would pick her up from school and take her home and all of that. So everything right now is working together for our good in a bigger sense, right? So even though it's a little bit inconvenient for us to be apart, it is really also convenient for other things that happened, because we're not just in a relationship. I have a child, I'm a mom, he works, I work, I go to school, and all that. So there are other factors to consider. When you're in a relationship, there are other factors to consider. So I'm just glad that everything is working out the way it is. I mean, it's not the best right now, but it is good enough for the situation that we currently exist in. So that's the end of the video. I would like to remind you guys that I cannot see you. So please, I'm asking you to comment below. Let us know what you think about our videos. We accept all comments, except homophobic and transphobic ones. Like, we don't really know if we deal with those. We don't really want to deal with those, right? But you can always comment. Let us know how you feel about the videos. If there's something that you don't want to see us do, let us know in the comments. And for the persons who have been asking for Tony, just hold on. Tony soon come and soon get enough for Tony. And I would have mentioned in a previous video that Tony prefers to do videos with me. I don't know, him say there's an energy that I give off that pumps him up, because he's really shy. For those of us who are subscribed to his channel, you will see that Tony not really stay like me would talk and go on myself, and so Tony's not that type of person. Tony will sit down and you think it's a documentary I watch for the whole 15 minutes or 10 minutes of the video. But I'm his opposite in that regard, and so he prefers to be with me whenever we do videos. But we have a lot of content just waiting to share with you guys. So as I said, just stick around, share it with your friends and your family. Tell them to come and join the gang, because we're in for it. You understand? When we're moving together, guys, you're going to be, trust and believe, we'll have content for kill. Don't worry yourself. Stick and stay with us, and we promise that you won't regret it. So like, share, subscribe. Until next time, this is your girl Tiana saying peace.